Hello everyone, welcome to Project Ignite. I would be your narrator for the next 15 minutes. Smartphones and tablets have become an integral part in our society. But we should also consider that by using them, we produce a lot of waste, like millions of and tons of waste, called as the e waste. Although we recycle them, but not all the parts are getting recycled, only the plastic and metal parts, and the remaining parts cause pollution and thus deteriorate our environment. This also affects our financial status of our whole country. So, what is the solution? According to me, the solution is the paper. It's biodegradable, it's flexible. So, in our project, we actually think to create circuits that create battery, antennas, battery level indicators, and several sensors, which can be integrated in a configurable electronic board, which could be then amended as per our needs. So, what is this exactly, and what are the applications? The applications are temperature indicators in cold storages, nutrient level indicators in drinks and other food stuff, and also we could also like figure out diseases that are like infectious, like staphylococcus and other diseases. So, what is the process of creating this whole thing? The process is very easy, just the standard paper making process, and then integrating it with all our electronic components using aluminum foil. The latter of the video would exactly show you how it would be done. So, our electronic paper electronic board can be used in wearable devices, medical technologies, and Internet of Things. Now, this is our presentation, so I would like you to go through it. Were from the internet. Actually, these demos are from the internet. I would be showing the demos made by me. Actually, using this technology just covers the fact of using soldering and other wire stuffs. This is like a sample of how it would look. It would totally like curb the fact of using soldering wires and using breadboard, which are still messy. So this is how you should like use our module, which have been provided as Ignite book. Yeah, there goes the demo. We will be using nylon conductive tapes. It has adhesive back cover also, so there would be no problem of conductance. And it is actually 8 mm in length. I'm sorry, 8 mm in not in length, and 8 mm in thicken actually width. So you could cut it like in 4 mm. So to by increasing the length and then using it twice the size. Also, the battery used are lithium ion 3-volt batteries. But while experimenting with this tech, we found a problem. The problem was that actually the 3-volt battery now it is like sealed with a very tiny thin strip of plastic, so short circuits can occur. So as described here, like if you place the circuit like in this manner, short circuit can appear. So we should be precautious about that thing, but that's not such a big of issue. It just heats up the coin cell. And here's our team contribution in making the poll project sheets of Ignite book. Here's our team member Sakshi Sawant. She's working on the Ignite book. These are the pages made by us. Here is Smriti Yadav. same working on other pages. And yes, I have not worked on anything physical, but I have done every digital thing. Like this website is made by me, and this is the website made using Wix.com, as we didn't have much time to code it all. Yes, and we have also provided a link for Falstad Circuit Simulator. We thought to include LT Spice, but LT Spice was too much difficult for common people. So we have introduced this simulator. It's very easy to use. We have provided in this set of Project Ignite, like we have provided modules, Ignite book, and also a simulator and manual for that purpose, so that people doesn't get any issue while understanding whatever we have taught them, like whatever we want to teach them regarding electronics. And also the basic idea of this project is to like spread literacy among the masses. Like we could use this paper electronics, like they are very compact, and they are easy to use for common people. So we could just use this technology and teach other people like how circuits work and all. So we have made certain modules, like simple electric modules. Here's an about file. You could actually this website is live in the internet, so you could actually visit it by putting that URL. The URL and other stuff would be provided in the folder. And yes, here's the tutorial section. Whoever who visits our website can visit this section too. Like we have also provided Tinkercad. In Tinkercad we could make CAD files, like 3D CAD files. Actually we've thought to make a book, but due to examination coming in, due to our end semester examinations, we can't create it. So that was a few drawback due to timeline issue. We thought to create this book, and it would have all the circuits compiled in one space. We've also made circuits for people who visit for the first time to understand, and like bolte hain na, like they could get an idea, like what are the things and how does it work. So we have in our website only we have integrated a tutorial, like a tutorial from Bits and Blob BNB Club. I myself have got knowledge about electronics from this YouTube channel. It's BNB Club, so a huge shout out to that YouTuber. We have integrated his videos with his permission, of course. And here's an embedded video that I'm gonna play. Yeah, that's the guy. We've also included a short description about the video and what it wanna explain overall. And this website is available in multiple languages. So currently it's in English, but we could change it in Marathi and Hindi as per the community needs. And here's a small section of creators, like the creators of the website and this project. Sakshi, me, and Smriti again. I've got LinkedIn links to it. And yes, the contact number is given there, and the Gmail is also provided. And here's a motto of the entire project, let death be your halt. And here's an example of it, like a live example of its application. So there we go, paper speakers. So this was made using an TIP 122 transistor and an amplifier circuit. Like we got a simple radio circuit, like we learned it on YouTube, like how to make that radio circuit. And here goes our paper electronics. We have made different modules. So here's one. The voice is not that clear, but we could still hear some of the voice effects, and that is like much more cooler. Like it's a cool thing. As you could listen, the voice is not very clear, but it is okay. So this was our first module. The second module was experimenting with, this was the copper one, the copper conductive tape one, and it had actually two layers, the upper layer and the second layer. And now this layer actually it has only one layer on a thicker piece of cardboard. Again, this is the third module. It is made by by actually three, like it is made from three parts. It is using gold leaf. So this one works not that good, but it's a smoother voice. It doesn't have that much noise due to the conductance property of gold. As you could notice that by using the gold foil we have increased the number of magnets, because it actually needs much more magnetism to initiate the effect. And here's the last demo. You demo using nylon fibers. These are the same nylon fibers used for making conductive tape, like they are like string type. These are the most inefficient ones. Like the coiling doesn't work properly because as it is like a round thing now, so electrons get a lot of resistance. But the malleable copper strips were much more better than this. And here's our manual. Actually it's a video manual, it's a PDF file we have converted into an MP4 for the purpose of integrating it with this. So I would just stop speaking and you. That was it. These are the credits, and thank you for a keen listening. Thanks again.